past metaphysical stuff.
The American public is craving an objective analysis.
And so they talk about force ramps and stuff like that is blue lingerie. I'm like, dude, you don't go to the suburbs and like wonder like where are all these people hiding.
What I don't want is to see weaponizing the criminal justice system, and I don't want to see the Democrats weaponizing it. I don't want to see the Republicans.
And I got 2 hours before they get paid programming, which is what hour that is basically. You know what I mean? So they're gonna give you blue balls and stuff.
Coordination
and so DOIG, sexual assault.
You were his lawyer?
I was his lawyer.
This is bull. People get their rent paid here, you know what I mean, by assaulting me and stuff, and it's validated, you know what I mean? It's validated by, like, by whoever like, pays their rent. Their little small rent and stuff like that to get it. And here's a metaphysical stoppage, and and I'll sit up here and I can blast them on the blog, and they're like, oh, I refuse to hear it, I refuse to listen, and stuff like that. Total truth. And sexual assault.
Protect themselves against being falsely accused.
Yeah, that's basically it. You're falsely accused. It's like.
Defend yourself.
I don't really say it's past defending yourself. It's really just at this point is lashing out. You lash out. You're like, look, someone say, hey, you know what, such and such, and talk to you and say, hey, you know, what do you call it?
And you're guilty.
And this is a fatal error on your end because then you actually just want backhand right there. And and like, I don't know what the label is of that is. It's kind of like it's total groping is what it is. You're just groped and you're like groped, and like if you're in New York, you know what I mean, you get groped physically. But you want to shove the cart back in their shins, and or you want to throw a basketball up on the ceiling, and to scare this person like. Whatever kind of witch color on they are. You want to tell this guy get fired, just move out, go homeless or something, go to shelter, like leave, go to a different country or something like that. Go watch Fight the Power or something like that. Go study and like be like all you can be and never sleep and something like that, and like all that stuff, and like go to your floor level, go to your upper division level and become a psychopathic brainiac for like an antagonist. So that's basically what happens. You put somebody in the county like that, and they turn into a psychopath. They basically just turn into a psychopath. If they're not regular in mind, or if they have some type of epiphanies, they basically turn into psychopath. I see it here. You see the kind of people here. They turn the music on blast, because they're enrolled in school and stuff. Because they're lunatics. You know what I mean? And people live on it. When they do their own.
That and much more coming up.
I had a lot of division like that. Charlie and stuff like that. Blogs, whether it's autism discrimination, like you don't want to say that people say you have a big head or something, or whatever, you know what I mean? Say let it go to your head, what the fuck ever, right? And whether it's autism discrimination, it's logged in, so it's already cached in the data banks. So whether it be you feel like you're altruistic or you feel like self-righteous in your own right, the feng shui is all negative. It's basically all negative.
Of course I know your name.
It's like,
the other guy. What's his name? What's your name?
Switch to Geico. You could save 15% or more on car insurance.
And that's what it feels like.
Could you just tell me I want this to be over?
Yeah. It doesn't even feel that way.
Over here. Hi.
And it feels like
Do me a favor.
the nucleus.
Could you invest that for me with Stash? With Stash, you can start investing with just $5. That's right. Get your phone
It was
out.
like,
With Stash, you can invest in stocks and funds you like. You can also start planning for the
It's
future.
humiliating, you know what I mean? It's a humiliation, you know what I
Where
mean?
you can learn how to invest safely and confidently.
Humiliating,
I only have arms.
no, well,
No thumbs.
I don't win.
Why settle for ordinary
pay
when you
over
can
this.
have extraordinary?
And,
At Touch of Modern, watches don't just
and
tell
they're
time.
like,
They change
oh,
the
you
way
just
you
watch
spend.
TV and stuff. You have no life experience. I haven't been in New York. I don't even graduate with a 2-year degree. I didn't go through life all throughout San Francisco. I didn't even have 3 motorcycles. You know, I don't have a bunch of pets. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, you know, like I don't experience life like I live in the TV or something like that.
Touchofmodern.com.
Only reason I get quiet is because you need white noise, because the reverse feng shui is people selling souls and like, I want the easier way out. And all of a sudden, when they're supposed to talk, they can't talk, and you can't talk for them.
Simply
You're just kind of like, you're just kind of stuck in a situation where you just stare at each other like, both mute. You know what I mean?
9,800 and 8 carat studs 35,000. Plus the latest custom and designer weddings. Magnificent. The Jewelry Exchange.
Whether it be, whether you're in Haddonfield, whether it be in Haddonfield, whether it be in the the woods of the Shining, you know, you're not at Fridays on a Sunday because you know what? You're not Charlie anymore. You're half Charlie is what Charlie is. So,
NFL Game Day.
do you care?
Sunday. Only on NFL Network.
You say, oh, you're left over or something like that. And say, oh, such and such. Fatal errors and stuff like that. And this is what she asks you. Say, oh, you don't go to Fridays on a Sunday anymore. You don't go get Monster Nachos on a Sunday anymore. You don't get whatever it is that you get anymore. You don't tell that girl that you can't have anymore. You know, you just don't do that, you know what I mean? But it's not like you haven't experienced it. Okay? And that's what it's about, man. That's not a fucking problem. Everybody's fucking experienced that.
British police continue to investigate the deadly London Bridge terror attack. ISIS has claimed responsibility. The focus now shifts to the attacker, a convicted terrorist released from prison early, something UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson says should not have happened. Let's bring in Christian Whiten, former State Department senior advisor in the Trump and George W. Bush administrations. Christian, great to have you.
You know what?
Good to be here, Mike. How alarming do you find it that this suspect is a convicted terrorist released early from prison?
Lying.
It's pretty bad. You know, it's not an attack where we have to go and comb over social media and determine if someone is a radical or an Islamist. This person, and looking back at the crimes, it's important. This guy tried to blow up the London Stock Exchange, had plans to do it, and also wanted to blow up our embassy. The U.S. Embassy in Britain was